Welcome back to my Let's Play for Moemon, my mono water run. I suppose it's time to make my way over to Vermilion City, a town full of quite a few useful items. The first things first, we should definitely grab Dig before we go. After all, we can give it to War Turtle, so it may end up being our savior for getting past, Lieutenant Surge at some point. Or not. I mean, I could try and just overwhelm him from sheer brute force. It is an option. Not the best option, but an option. Though I suppose for now we should just take care of this Machop and just try and move along our way, right? Leer, huh? I don't think you're gonna last long enough for that to really work. And I think his next Pokemon's a Drowsy, so Leer was pretty useless, to be honest. Because I'm sure Drowsy's gonna come after us with some psychic powers or something, unless it's gonna go for Pound. I mean, I don't see it going for it, but I suppose it could go for it. Will we get a flinch, though? Oh, it went for Headbutt. Okay, I guess that Leer did come into play. Didn't do much, but that's because we got, 10 levels here. We're over-leveled like crazy right now, because I can't catch a lot of water Pokemon. So I can't spread out the, trainer battles as much as I'd like. Though I never understood why he gives us the TM. Like I'm gonna return the TM I stole. I'm giving it to you, even though I didn't steal it from you. Can you just give it back for me? I don't want to go back in there. The police officer might arrest me. Like, okay, what makes you think I'm gonna return it? After all, it's the technical machine. It's quite useful. I just don't get why he doesn't hand it just right back, and the guy's like, "Oh, you got my precious TM Dig back? Oh, well, I got Diglett anyway. Here you go. If you can just take it." Just train my Diglett up until it learns it naturally. Oh, yeah. There's an item in here somewhere, but you know what? Might as well just hurry on and run. I can always look later for it. Or not. Okay. Screw it. I mean, it's not going to be the longest of episodes to begin with, so let's take out some of these trainers. I know one of them has a Butterfree somewhere. I'd like to see it. Weedle. I don't know why you'd raise it up to level 16 unless you're trying to do something super challenging. Like, let's beat the entire game with just Weedle. Like why? Like, just cuz. Like, no, really, why? I don't understand why you'd want to do that. It's just... I know you can artificially make the game tougher by doing something like that, but why would you pick Weedle of all things? Like, what's next? I'm gonna try and beat the game with just a Magikarp? I mean, I guess they could. I wouldn't advise it, but you could probably do it if you want to. I mean, at least if you got up to level 15, so a new tackle attack. Yeah, not a particularly challenging trainer here, Mr. Kigo. You really should evolve them into Beedrills. Sure, wouldn't make them that much tougher in the long run, but hey, for now, they'd be notable. After all, Beedrill's not too bad in the first couple levels after evolves, because all those evolutions do power up a bit. You just can't keep up in the long term. Ooh, it's Butterfree. I don't know, I always like the look of this sprite. But let's see, what we got? We'll go with Water Gun. No point in getting fancy with a Mega Kick, Not the most accurate of moves. Oh, Poison Powder? You monster. How dare you poison me? I don't know if I'm carrying an antidote right now. Well, that takes care of Butterfree, alright. Don't mess with the Mega Kick. It will mess you up. Of course, now I'm going to have to try and get into Vermilion with a potentially poisoned Pokemon if I don't have an antidote on hand. Well, I do have some Super Potions, so I guess that's an option. I'll have to heal myself probably after this battle. I'm not looking forward to it. Those potions aren't cheap. Though we can pick up the first Seeker soon, so I guess it's not too much of a concern. Still, it's the principle of the thing, Stick with Water Gun for now. I mean, 12 levels, probably gonna be a one-shot, one-kill deal. Unless she draws a Pidgeot or something, I'm not expecting any real challenge here. Yeah. I'm probably taking more damage from poison than I take from her Pokemon. Well, there goes another one. And then there was only one left. Well, let's do this. Those 9 points of damage, though, they add up fast. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to chance it? Nah. It's easier just to use the potion up. That way, you know, if he drops anything really powerful, I don't have to worry about potentially, you know, killing me off of just poison getting in my way, you know? And it's not like I got a backup Pokemon to switch into. I got nothing. So, I gotta make do with what I got. I'm not expecting much out of a Sparrow, though. Shoot, wrong move. I should have went with Water Gun. Mega Kick's just too unreliable. Well, wow, 5 hits. 50. Yeah, still doing the same amount percentage-wise there. Okay. What are you gonna follow up with, a Pidgey or a Pidgeotto? Oh, Raticate. Way off. Well, now. Let's see if we can't get this thing all washed up. Well, darn. Down the 20s. Surprised he didn't go with a quick attack. I figured a level 16 Raticate would probably know that. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. As long as we win, right? You really need to work on your Pokemon skills more, man. Okay. There's a couple things I'd like to get right now, though. You know, besides healing up, I'd like to pick up the Verse Seeker, because let's face it, it's too useful not to pick up, and we should definitely get the bike voucher while we're here. After all, being able to get back on that, get the bike as soon as we head back up north would be a real plus. I honestly wish more of these games had Verse Seekers. It's easily my favorite item. I mean, being able to run, you know, fast is cool and all, but just having the Verse Seeker is just so useful. Oh yeah, I guess we should pick up the fishing rod. Okay, I think it's possible to fish a Tentacruel potentially with this rod, but it's a very small chance. I'll have to double check it. I know in Generation 2 it was possible, but seeing as a remake, it may be very accurate. So the only thing we can find with the old rod is going to be Magikarps, which would really suck, but no, it is what it is, I suppose, if that's the case. So, yeah, I'll listen. After all, you give me the bike voucher, so I'm willing to put up with listening to go on at length about how much you love Rapidash. So much so that makes me wonder what exactly do you do with Rapidash when you're alone with it. Kinda creepy, man. Yep. So he doesn't even need a bike. I guess he used to be a trainer or something back in the day, because if he's been to every town, it's the only way he's able to quick travel with a Pharaoh. Well, I suppose that'll do for this episode. Next time, we're gonna head for the boat and start clearing everyone out. Till then, see ya.